today I am going to test your listening capacity. How far you are able to listen to me, right? And before that, I like to say, see, this is a listening activity. For that purpose, you have to sharpen your ears. Okay, no cross talking, right? Now you can see a picture is there, right? Can you see that picture? And what's that picture?
It's a picture of a plant.
Yes, it's picture of a plant.
Yes, it's a picture of a plant, right? And what is written there?
North, east, south, west.
So 4 directions are marked. Then what is written? An entrance is there. So if you want to enter into that area, so the entrance is also marked. Then what you can see, some columns are there, right? See, some columns are square and some rectangular shape and some are, and you can see on the corner, on the east side, you can see a triangular shaped column is there. See, I'd like to ask you, what is this plan about? Can you say? Yes?
It's a school.
Is it a school? Oh yes, it could be. Then what?
It's a hospital.
Hospital, it could be a hospital, yes?
It's a shopping complex.
Yes, shopping complex, yeah, that's very good guess.
No, it's a mall.
Mall, okay, mall, it could be, yes. But I would like to say, in some columns, see, 2 circles are drawn there. Could you see that? Yeah, it's a pool. See, let me come directly. This is a plan of a zoo. What? Zoo. In zoo, what can you see in zoo? Animals or birds. Okay, so in that column represent, what represents? These are the columns to the cages. It represents cages. So cages or areas are the places where the animals or birds are being kept in a zoo. How many columns or how many cages are there?
14 columns.
Yes, 14 cages. Very good. 14 cages are there. See, don't forget about to copy that picture into your notebook. Okay. So you have to draw. Keep in your mind, take the notebook and pen, you just take down. You don't want to take the scale or something like this. You just draw that picture. It's very easy to draw that picture. It should have 14 columns. That means 14 cages, right? Okay. So friends, as you can see in that picture, there is no names of any animals or birds are being written on that piece of material, right? So what is your task? It's very simple. You have to write the names of animals and birds in it. When? That is the most important thing. See, I am going to read or I am going to present a conversation. Because there are 2 persons and one is Mr. A. Then the second person is Mr. B. Right? A wants to visit the zoo. But A doesn't know what and where the animals are being kept in that zoo. Right? A doesn't know what are the animals in which cages, like that. Right? And here Mr. B comes and helps Mr. A. Right? Telling the names of the animals in this cage or that cage, this cage, like that. So it's a conversation. It's a dialogue between Mr. A and B. Now what is my task, don't you know? I will just read that conversation between A and A. By the time I complete my reading conversation, you will be able to write all the names of animals that be told to A. Right? So you have to write the names of animals and birds in that cages, concerned cages, specific cages. And after my reading, you are not allowed to write. One condition, I will never repeat that conversation. Ready? Let me start my presentation. Are you ready? So sharpen your ears. Listen very, very carefully, because I am going to test your listening capacity. How far you are able to listen to me. Right? Okay, let me start. Okay. So it's a visit to the zoo. Mr. A wants to go to the zoo, but A doesn't know where the animals are being kept. B helps by telling all the animals in the cages, right? And birds also. So let me start reading. Yes. A. Please tell me where the animals are in your zoo. B. Well, tell me what animals you want to see. Oh, I love lions. Oh, lions? That's very easy. The lions are in the biggest cage. The first one you see in front of you as you come through the entrance in. Oh, that's it. And behind it is another big cage. The hippos are there. They have a pool to swim in. Oh, that's very nice. Then A says, what animals are in the smaller cages? Well, near the hippos, in the corner, is a small cage with a pool on the western part. Can you see it? Yes. The dolphins live in that. And next to him is the fox. Only one fox? Yes, only one fox. Then there are the pelican birds, the seabirds. They live between the monkeys and the fox. The monkeys have a bigger cage. They need room to climb. Oh, I see. The pelican seabirds have the fox on one side and the monkeys on the other side. What about the cages near the entrance? A asked. B replied, well, on one side of the entrance are 3 cages and on the other side 2 cages, right? Yes. Well, in the 2 cages are giraffes and zebras. And which is which? The giraffes are nearer to the entrance, right? Okay. On the other side of the entrance are the pandas. Then there is an empty cage. Then the camels. Wow, that is good. And what animals are in the 3 cages in the east? Oh, that. Oh, those you see, the corner cage which is triangular in shape. Right? Yes. What does it have? There are some exotic parrots from South America. Oh, that's very lovely. And what about the other 2? The one next to the parrot has the white tiger, a very rare animal in India. And the one next to it has the deer. Okay? Yes, all right, that is good. And thanks a lot. So friends, have you heard my reading? Right? Have you listened to me? Yes. So, have you completed the task? Right. And have you filled all the cages? Or have you written all the names of animals and birds? Very good. So, now I'm going to check how far you are able to write all the animals and birds in the specific or concerned cages in that zoo. Right? Okay. Now please, now you can see on the screen the plan, the cages are numbered there. From 1 to 14 cages are numbered there. Have you seen that? So like that you just write the number from 1 to 14 as I have written in my piece of material that is shown on the screen now itself, right? Can you see that? Yes. Now let me ask, what is the animal does it have in the cage number 1? What's that? Lion. Very good, lion. So what is in the cage number 2?
Hippos.
Yes, hippos, and they have a pool there. You can see a pool. And is there any other cage? It has a pool. What? Yes, cage number 3. And what is there? Dolphin, very good. They have also a pool to swim in. Then
Fox.
cage number 4. Then pelican, the seabirds. 5. Monkeys. 6. Zebras. 7. Giraffes. 8. Then 9. Pandas. See, I would like to ask you, what is the animal or bird is kept in cage number 10?
Empty.
No, there is nothing. It's an empty cage. And what about cage number 11?
Camels.
That is camel. Okay. Then cage number 12?
Parrots.
What? Not parrot, but
Deer.
deer. Yes, deer is there. Then the white tiger. And of course, you can see in the corner that triangular shaped cage in which the beautiful exotic parrots is there. Okay, I think almost all of you have completed or filled the columns of the specific cages. That's a wonderful thing because it tells that you have a very good listening capacity. Okay, I have just tested and checked right now that you have a very good listening capacity. Have you enjoyed this activity? Very good. Yes.